Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Carolyn and welcome to Carolyn RNY. If you haven't seen any of my previous videos, then you would know that 4 months ago I had gastric bypass surgery, and I really encourage you to take a look at all of my other videos because I go more into depth in why I had the surgery and sort of the results for the first 3 months. And then I also, my most recent video is a what I eat in a day, so you can kind of gauge what I eat in a day about 4 months post-op. Today I want to talk about a really exciting milestone in my weight loss journey and just life in general. On my 4-month gastric bypass surgery anniversary, which was July 16th, this past week, today is Saturday, I hit the milestone of losing over 100 pounds. Now, I haven't lost all of that in the 4 months since my surgery. I did lose 20 pounds before surgery, so 80 pounds in 4 months. It's pretty wild. So this title is a little bit clickbaity, but I hope you can forgive me. My highest recorded weight was 401.6 pounds. Which is a lot. I was morbidly obese. My BMI was like 60, 61 or something. I could barely move, barely walk, barely stand. And now I weigh 300.2 pounds, which is crazy. I've been this weight before, like 4 years ago I got down to this weight, but my highest weight back then had only been 330. So I had gained quite a bit of weight and gotten up all the way to 400 pounds. I'm going to roll on the clip of me early morning, waking up and stepping on that scale and seeing that 300 number. Okay, so now that you've seen my little video proof that I am the weight that I am, I want to talk a little bit about what it means to me being 4 months post-op gastric bypass surgery and how I've felt this entire experience and sort of where my goals are in the future and where I hope to be at some point. So these 4 months have been ultimately really life-changing. I felt pretty much back to my normal self, or like enough energy, when I was about 7 or 8 weeks post-op. It took that long for me to feel like I could walk, even stand in the kitchen and cook. And from that point on, I started walking almost every day. So for the past 2 months, I've been walking almost every day, and it's been surreal because I spent nearly a year and a half not being able to do that. And it just feels really incredible to have that freedom back in my life, being able to move. And in the past 6 weeks, I would say, I started incorporating home workouts. So I've been doing like resistance and body weight workouts from YouTube, which has been a really great resource for me, so I can kind of build muscle. The walks have been so therapeutic for me. It's a time where I get to just take 30 minutes to an hour out of my day, put my earphones in and listen to music and just kind of escape from the world. Right now, the world is kind of on fire with COVID and everything, and it's wild to me that while the outside world is theoretically on fire, my personal world is on the up and up. And it's just crazy and it's emotional to think about. And I'm just really proud of where I am and where I've been. It's been a really long, hard road to get here. I spent 15 years in a dieting cycle of restricting and binging, and all it led me was more pain, and it led me to having to have this surgery. So the future, my future goals. Right now, my goal weight is 170. So I have about 130 more pounds to go. Keep in mind, I'm 5'7", 5'8", somewhere in between there. And I think that 170 is a good goal for me right now. I have no idea what I'm going to look like, even close to that. The last time I was anywhere close to that weight was the 4th grade. I'm 25, so I really don't know what to expect my body to look like as I get smaller. So I want to be a little more conservative and say that my goal weight is 170. When I get to that point, I'll reevaluate. If I think I can go a little lower, then I might go a little lower. I also plan on having plastic surgery down the line to get rid of loose skin that I will inevitably have. So that takes a couple pounds off too. So yeah, that's kind of my initial weight loss goal. I hope to maybe reach that by the time my 1-year surgery anniversary comes around. I think that would be really cool, but ultimately I know that this is an ongoing journey. It's something that I have to deal with for the rest of my life, and it doesn't just change once I get down to my goal weight. There's keeping in maintenance, there's making sure that I am following the rules that my surgeon set out for me and eating enough protein, eating vegetables and fruits, and getting all the good stuff in my body to keep my body running smoothly. I actually had blood work done the other day, and it was so exciting. And I compared it to my pre-op blood work, and the numbers are crazy. My hemoglobin A1C before surgery was 5.2. It's now 4.1, which I wasn't even really in the range of being pre-diabetic or diabetic at all, but just to see that shift is wild. My cholesterol has gone down significantly, and all other factors have gone down significantly. I am not protein deficient or calcium deficient or iron deficient or anything like that. So I've been taking multivitamins and everything, and they've clearly been working, so that's a really comforting thing to know. And yeah, I just have a zest for life that I haven't had in a really, really long time, and I feel so good about myself. And I'm currently working on what's in here and what's in here, and ultimately I know that losing the weight isn't going to make me happy. The happiness comes from working on myself and working on my relationship with food and working on my relationship with myself and my family and my friends, and taking more responsibility and accountability for how I act and how I let other people treat me and how I treat myself. And I deserve to be treated with love and respect, not just by everyone else, but by me. And I'm really, really starting to learn that it's so important to respect myself and hold myself in high regard. And having this surgery has just taught me that I need to be grateful for every single aspect of life, whether it's hard or not. And I'm gonna have great days, and I'm gonna have really bad days, but I can't stay in that headspace. And working on ways and figuring out ways to lift myself up internally instead of looking for external ways of motivation or anything like that, I'm working on my own self-discipline, and I think that is really taking my journey to the next level, and I hope it sets me up for long-term success. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you follow along on this journey. If you've had gastric bypass surgery or any other bariatric surgery, please let me know in the comments down below. I'd really love to connect and hear your story. And please comment, like, and subscribe, and hit the little notification bell to stay notified when I post a video. I will be posting videos. Hopefully my schedule will be Thursdays and Sundays, so keep a lookout for that. And thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!